Hey guys, Rachel CPR here. Thank you so much for joining me today and clicking on this video. And if you are new here, welcome. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today I wanted to share with you some of my back to school shopping supplies. I went out and I got all of the writing utensils that we'll be needing for this school year, at least the first half of the school year. If you are not familiar with my channel, I will say that we homeschool 3 children and we go through a lot of supplies. The last couple of years, I make sure that I watch for any kind of sales that there are out there for back to school supplies, and so I usually store them up. I don't put everything out at one time so that we can have it throughout the year. So I'm going to make this video as short as possible, and again, this is just our writing utensils, and I have a system, a color coding system that I'm going to be implementing this year, and I will show you everything that I got. I'll put it away into the system, and then I'll show you that at the end, okay? So I'm going to start off. I have items from the Dollar Tree, Walgreens. I believe this is Walgreens. Yes, all of this is Walgreens. This is, nope, that's not true. This is Staples. The biggest section is from Staples. And then I have Walgreens, and I have a couple of things from Walmart. I also get supplies for myself when it comes to for my planner and for planning for school. I did get my new teacher planner already. I went with the Condren teacher planner, and last year I used the Happy Planner. I didn't use the teacher's edition of the Happy Planner. I actually just used the very large Happy Planner, and I really like that because I was able to customize it for my needs. But I went back to the Erin Condren for this year because they changed their planner from the years before to this year, and to me this year it is a lot easier to adjust for homeschooling. That was something that she put work into so that you could really do a homeschooling thing. I have Miss Mommy on the front of my book because that's what my children called me. From the time that we started homeschooling, they started calling me Miss Mommy, and I thought it was so cute, and I absolutely love this book. It is absolutely perfect. I've already started setting it up. I think maybe I'll share it a little bit down the line when I completely set it up for our homeschooling. I'm going grade by grade, so that's going to take a little bit of time, but I'll be able to get that out soon. So again, back to the supplies. I will start right here with our biggest things to get them out of the way. And I always buy crayons. We have a ton of crayons already, but the problem that we run into is the black, the brown, the red, and the navy blue always seem to get used down to the bare minimum, and we don't have them. I don't know if Crayola actually sells color-specific crayons. I wish they did, because that would really work out for us so that we wouldn't have to buy everything all over again. But anyway, this is what I did. I buy, because we have to put some away for our travel pack, because during the school year we definitely do school on the go a lot, just to change up the scenery a little bit for the children. Sometimes we'll go to an ice cream shop and we will do our work, sometimes to the library. And there was not a donut shop, a what do you call it, a froyo shop downtown where we live, but they closed that one. It was very, very good for our day and being able to focus in there, but they closed that one down. I believe another one opened in its place, but it's not as easy to work there, and so I'm not really sure how that's going to work out. Anyway, for our traveling pack, we stock it with everything that we need for any projects that we might be working on. I also purchased the Crayola fine lines, and these were 97 cents. I didn't mention it, but these Crayola were 50 cents, and then the fine lines were 97 cents. And I got 3 packs of the fine lines, even though my baby, he doesn't necessarily use the fine lines. He normally goes for the chunkier marker, which is the broad line, which is this one right here. And so I got those for him, but then I got a pack of, one of the packs of the fine lines is for myself. And then we went with the pens that were on sale for 97 cents. And these are the Bic Soft Feel. I love Bic pens, so this was definitely a plus for us. And I got 4 of them, 1 for each of us. And each set that I get, I normally look for something that has the pink, the green, and the orange. This one does not have the orange, so I think I will be keeping these right here for myself for marking things, only because I need an orange to be in the pack in order to go along with my color coding system. Okay, I have one more of those. And then these are actually not from Walgreens. These are from Walmart. And these are the big crystals. And this, I love these pens so much. They write so nicely and effortlessly. These are the bold. You don't have to press down so much with these. And so I really like these because we have definitely a heavy writing curriculum that we do, because I like for them to practice their writing, their penmanship, as well as just their sentence structure and things like that. And then the next thing that we have, again, this is from Walmart. I don't know why it's in this pile. These are mechanical pencils. I'm going to try these out for them this year. And they have all of the colors that I needed. So I went out on a limb and got these for them. Although I don't think they really like writing with mechanical pencils. But I think it teaches them a little bit more about balancing out when they are pressing on a piece of paper, not to press too hard, and to adjust their grip on things when it comes to writing, to change their penmanship according to the tool that they're using. So I'm going to include these for them. And as you can see, they're already open because I wanted to see which grippers would fit on them. I got these grippers from the Dollar Tree. I got these right here and they fit nicely on here. For me, I don't necessarily like to use anything that's too thin. I like something with a little bit more weight on the bottom as well as at the top. And so I add the grippers to make that better. I got the squishy grippers as well, and they look super cute. And I really like them. And then on these pens, I actually added the grippers and one of the hand grips that I put on the bottom of this to the top, only because this one right here, to me, the weight was a little bit off and I needed it to have a little bit more weight up here. And so I just added the grippers that I needed, and they were still very inexpensive, even with adding those. The last thing that I got from Staples was the Ticonderoga pencils. They are $2 a box. These are the best pencils, and it says it right on the box that they're the best pencils in the world, but it literally, they are the best pencils that I've used. We normally get the really fancy pencils from the dollar store, Walgreens, Walmart, anywhere, because they like the pencils, and sometimes they'll get them as a reward or a treat. But they use, number one, they clog up our electric pencil sharpener with the outside taping on it or paper that's on it. And you have to sharpen them all too often, but these do not sharpen all the way down, and so they are perfect, and I don't have to keep replacing them. So that's what we went with this year. Then I will go to the Dollar Tree, and this is more stuff for my color coding system. These are the index cards that come with all the colors that I need. These are the binder clips that come with all the colors that I need. And then I got individual large Post-it notes for my color coding system. And then I got the small blocks or squares with the color coding system. So that's all for our color coordinating. And then we have our travel packs that would include these pencil cases, and these are perfect for on-the-go learning. You just put all your supplies in here and throw it into a backpack, and it's nice and compact. So it's great, and they have all the colors that we need. Next, I will go to the Me to We planner supply line that I got from Walgreens, and this was something new to me. I didn't realize that they had this at all. But it may be new. I'm not really sure. Tell me if you've seen these before now. It's called the Me to We. We give education because of you. A child in need will have access to education. Find out more about how and where you change the world by entering your Track Your Impact code at we.org. So these are the Dreamcatcher 10 fine tip markers. And that's what they look like. I have not tried them yet, but they look so cute. It's an automatic for me to go, oh, they're nice. And I wonder if they are for planners. So I'm wondering, I keep my, this is my old Erin Condren teacher planner. I'm just gonna test on this little corner to see if it bleeds through or shadows through. I see some shading. Is that picking up? I see some shading, but I went over it very, like with a hard tip. So I think these will be fine for everyday use in planning. They're so pretty. They're really, really lightweight. The colors are beautiful. Okay, so that is Me to We, the markers. Don't fall. And then I got the Me to We Wish Maker 3 auto feed mechanical pencils. And this is what they look like, and they have the little diamond on the top. I really like that. I think they had things written on them. Oh yes, Goal Getter, Dream Catcher, and Star. That's what they say. Those are super cute. And then I got the Goal Getter 5 black ballpoint pens. That's what those look like. Ooh, I just ripped that apart. Let me just see if I can get one of them out to see how it works. I'll take the purple one because it's the prettiest. Okay, and that's what the nib looks like. Oh, it's a really, really nice smooth pen. And it has kind of like a super smooth rubberized finish. I like that. Look how beautiful that purple is. Can you tell purple's my favorite? Purple and pink. Okay, and I think that is it. I think I showed you the Crystal Up Bic pens. This is just the special design that they came out with. And then the last things I have to show you are my highlighters. And these I purchased at Walmart, and they were 97 cents for a pack of 6. I thought that was awesome. And the thing that attracted me to these is that they have pastel colors, so the colors are not so heavy and intense. And so I was really attracted to these. And so I got 2. I will give them each of my children one for their color coding system, and then I will have my own. So this is going to be really, really cool. And I'm excited, and I think this is all that we will need. I do have some more pens or multiples of the things that I've already purchased, but this is the core of what we have. And now I will put everything away in my color coding carrying case, and that I take on the go, or I can take around the house with me when I'm at home, and I will show you exactly how that works out. Okay, so here are the packs, and these are the color coded packs. This one is for, let me move this one. This one is for my daughter, and this I have a separate clear pack for her markers. And then, whoops, and then this is what she will travel with, and she has crayons, her pencils, scissors, and the only other things that we need to get in here are maybe calculators, because she will definitely be needing a calculator for her curriculum this year. Yep, so these are all of the things that she has. And for my youngest, he has the larger markers, and they do still fit into this little container. And I think that I'm going to get him the larger Ticonderoga pencils, and so I didn't put them in here. Oh, I mixed up his little clip. So I'm going to get those for him, and I took out his smaller ones because they were a little bit thin for his little tiny hands. So I am going to get him that larger pencil. And then this is my case, and I have all of the pockets open because I have one hand to do this. So this is the case that I will be using to travel around my house, as well as to go out and have all of my supplies with me. And this again is color coded for each one of them. So I'm going to take these out. This is my book for just writing down all of my plans. This is not a new book. As you can see, it's getting so dirty. But this is just for writing down all of my notes for any classes that we're going to be doing, or any things that we need to look up further. This is the life planner that I am repurposing for our specials journal. So this Erin Condren Life Planner is going to be used to record all of the classes that we take outside of our online curriculum. And for the 3 sections of the day, we use one for each of the children. And then here is just a sticker sheet from Erin Condren. And then back here, you will see how my color coding system works out for them and marking what things are for them individually. This is obviously my pinky section, and there's a pocket in the back, and then there's a pocket up front with netting in the front. And for each one, it's the same. The 2 side pockets are not as big as the middle pocket. And so I put their cards. These are the flash cards that I'll be using to put notes on different things, or little reminders. And then I have Post-it notes in here, all to go with the color coding system that I have there. And then this is the extra pack of Ticonderoga pencils that I had for my baby, but I decided to replace for him. Here's a pocket with the Me to We pencils, what are those? Markers. Sorry guys. The Me to We markers that I got from Walgreens, and then in front of the Crayola slim lines. There's nothing in this thing here. And let's see, on the other side, I have 3 packs of unopened pens. And then I have just random pens for the color coding system in addition to purple, because purple is my color. And then I have just some random pens here that I will be using. Then I have my all-time favorite pen right here. This is a Smash pen with the top that has a glue stick in it. Then these are the mechanical pencils that I got from Walgreens, and these are the ballpoint pens. This is an eraser, and these are my wet erase markers from Erin Condren. And all of the items that I have fit into this with plenty of room for more. It's amazing how well everything fits. So this bag is not for planner supplies, but because you see the little hook here, this is actually a Toiletry travel bag, and it is from Lavievert. Where is it? Lavievert. And this is something that you can order on Amazon. This was sent to me, and I'm actually in love with this bag. My travel bag for projects when I have to bring things with me, like that are on a larger scale, is black. I think I already brought it downstairs. And so I believe that what I'm going to do is I am going to purchase another one. Because I want it in black. I love purple. Purple's my favorite, so I will definitely use this for travel when it comes to like my products and everything, because I found that it can fit like really nice size containers for travel items. But I'm going to, for school supplies and my planner supplies, I'm going to order the black one because it will match my bag much better. And I normally will just sit it right on top, so it would just be nicer if it just coordinated. So there it is. There's my color coding system. I hope this was helpful to you and encourage you to do a little something to make life easier, because this is definitely, so far since I have been planning out the school year, the color coding system automatically tells me exactly what I'm working with, who I'm working with, and everything, and I love it. So hopefully it'll work out really great for the entire year. Thanks again for watching, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end, and I will see you again very soon.